Standing in the heart of modern Istanbul is a building that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the clash of religions, and nearly 15 centuries of history. This is Hagia Sophia's structure, so influential that it changed architecture forever, and so symbolic that it remains at the center of global debate even today. More than just stone and mortar, Hagia Sophia represents power, faith, and identity. It has been a church, a mosque, a museum, and once again a mosque, with each transformation reflecting the world around it. To understand Hagia Sophia is to understand the story of civilizations themselves. The story begins in the 4th century, when the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great founded a new capital city, Constantinople. Designed to rival Rome itself, the city would become the center of Christianity in the Eastern Roman Empire. On this very site, Constantine ordered the construction of a grand church. It was called Hagia Sophia, meaning holy wisdom. However, this first church didn't last. Fires and unrest destroyed it, along with a second version built later. The turning point came in 532 AD, during the violent Nika revolt, which nearly overthrew Emperor Justinian I. Much of Constantinople burned, including the church. But from the ashes, Justinian envisioned something unprecedented. Justinian wanted a building that would surpass every church ever built. He commissioned 2 brilliant minds, Anthemius of Tralles, a mathematician, and Isidore of Miletus, an engineer. What they created was revolutionary. Completed in 537 AD, Hagia Sophia was constructed in just 5 years, astonishing for its size and complexity. Its massive central dome, appearing to float above the interior, was unlike anything the world had ever seen. A secret lay in curved triangular supports that allowed a circular dome to rest on a square base, a breakthrough in architectural engineering. According to legend, when Justinian first entered the completed church, he exclaimed, "Solomon, I have surpassed you." For nearly 900 years, Hagia Sophia served as the cathedral of the Eastern Orthodox Church and the spiritual heart of the Byzantine Empire. Inside, worshippers were surrounded by shimmering gold mosaics, marble columns from across the empire, and light pouring through dozens of windows at the base of the dome. It was not just a place of worship, it was a political symbol. Byzantine emperors were crowned here, reinforcing the idea that imperial power was divinely sanctioned. Yet Hagia Sophia was not invincible. Earthquakes caused partial collapses, including the dome itself, which had to be rebuilt higher and stronger. Despite these challenges, it endured, standing as the most impressive structure in the Christian world. In 1204, disaster struck from an unexpected direction. Western European crusaders, originally bound for the Holy Land, turned on Constantinople itself during the Fourth Crusade. They stormed the city, looted Hagia Sophia, and desecrated its sacred spaces. Precious relics were stolen and scattered across Europe. The Byzantine Empire would eventually reclaim the city, but it never fully recovered. By the mid-15th century, Constantinople stood weakened and a new power was rising to the east. In 1453, Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II conquered Constantinople, bringing an end to the Byzantine Empire. One of his first acts was to enter Hagia Sophia. Rather than destroying it, he ordered its conversion into a mosque, a powerful statement that the city was now the capital of an Islamic empire. Christian symbols were covered, not erased. A mihrab was added to indicate the direction of Mecca, and minarets rose outside, and Islamic calligraphy adorned the interior. For nearly 500 years, Hagia Sophia served as one of the most important mosques in the Ottoman world, influencing the design of later masterpieces like the Blue Mosque. After World War I, the Ottoman Empire collapsed. In the 1930s, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, founder of modern secular Turkey, made a historic decision. Hagia Sophia would become a museum. Opened to the public in 1935, it was reimagined as a monument to shared human heritage rather than a single faith. Restoration efforts uncovered long-hidden Christian mosaics alongside Islamic elements. In 1985, Hagia Sophia was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, symbolizing its universal value. For decades, it stood as a bridge between cultures until history shifted once again. In 2020, the Turkish government reclassified Hagia Sophia as an active mosque. The decision sparked international debate, praised by some, criticized by others. Christian mosaics remain visible but are covered during prayers. Once again, Hagia Sophia reflected the tensions of its time, balancing religion, politics, and global heritage. Today, Hagia Sophia faces modern challenges. Earthquakes threaten its ancient structure. An ongoing restoration aims to reinforce the dome and foundations without damaging its historical layers. Engineers, historians, and conservators now work together to protect a building that has survived longer than most civilizations. Hagia Sophia is not just a building. It is a witness to human ambition, faith, conflict, and creativity. Few places on earth tell such a layered story, one where Christianity and Islam, empire and republic, past and present all coexist under a single dome. As long as it stands, Hagia Sophia will remain a symbol of history itself, complex, contested, and unforgettable. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this.